last week's burst of snow, this winter has been relatively mild, especially for the road plowing crews. 2 on your side decided to check on some of the usage and costs for Erie County and the city of Buffalo. And Daybreak's Alexander Rios-Malvia breaks down some of those numbers for you this morning. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, Melissa. Because of these milder temperatures, both the city of Buffalo and Erie County have been able to save a lot of money because they spent less money on salt, they spent less money on fuel, and they definitely spent less money on overtime pay for their plow drivers. Now, right now, the city has a large pile of salt in a storage room near Perry Street off of the 190 ready to be used. Now, they purchased that salt to have in their disposal for all the municipalities that they serve. The city of Buffalo's Department of Public Works Commissioner Nathan Martin says that there is a minimum amount of salt that they needed to buy, and they probably would only end up using 75% of their salt. But even then, he says the city is saving money.
There will be a net savings to us from a salt perspective, and then equipment. So, less fuel, less trucks driving around, but we still have trucks out all the time. So, that's a little bit of a savings, not significant, but the equipment we've got is a little bit older, so we've had a lot of repairs that we've had to do. Even though we've only had one big storm, we've still had events throughout the season. So it's a little bit of a balance, but we're seeing a little bit of a savings overall.
Now, the city will eventually have to move this pile as demolition for the Perry project begins later this year. And with those big salt purchase contracts, Martin says the storage of the salt would also play a role. Now, Erie County has also seen large amounts of saving, including what we mentioned, the saving of fuel and the saving of salt. Melissa, back over to you.
Okay, Alex, thank you for that info this morning. It is 6:06.